Good evening. We begin tonight with more troubles at Saskatoon hospitals. The Saskatchewan Union of Nurses says some emergency rooms are close to a catastrophic state with dozens of patients waiting hours for care. It comes as the Saskatchewan Health Authority says it's making progress with capacity issues in Saskatoon and Regina hospitals. CTV's Stacey Hine takes a look at the situation.
Some nurses are calling the situation at Royal University Hospital inhumane, with 80 patients waiting to be admitted on Wednesday, says the Saskatchewan Union of Nurses. Sun President Tracy Zambori says 1 in 10 of those patients were experiencing a mental health crisis, and 3 of them waited a combined 120 hours.
That's what inhumane is, not getting people moved over to Dubay as they need to.
St. Paul's Hospital also saw some extreme overcrowding last week, with nurses calling to stop the line because of safety concerns. Zambori says overcapacity is becoming normal, but it shouldn't be.
When calling the fire marshal is one of the only solutions that registered nurses can think of to try to get patient flow happening, we have a problem.
Zambori says it's not an issue created in emergency rooms, but rather a sign of a failing system, with more people relying on hospitals because of nurses and doctor shortages.
The emergency room is the signal that we have problems.
The Saskatchewan Health Authority says it's working with the Ministry of Health to make systemic change.
But another big part of our solution is actually building capacity in community programming, be it in home care, in chronic disease management, those kinds of services that can really meet the needs of the population in a community setting, as opposed to having to seek those services from an emergency department.
The SHA says it's seeing some progress through the capacity pressure action plans.
And we have begun to see some signs of improvement, but as indicated, there is more work to do.
CTV News reached out to the Ministry of Health, but did not receive a response by broadcast. Stacey Hine, CTV News, Saskatoon.